Good morning. Today I'm going to do my meditation with my blessed higher self with collective consciousness in front of you. You're going to get a front row seat and see exactly what happens. Even though you can't see the images that I'm getting, I'm going to try to represent them verbally so that you can hear the things that are coming through for me. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I'm going to get quiet. Take a few nice deep breaths. Relax my body. Ground my energy. And immediately I feel a tingling sensation right there in my third eye. So I'm going to go ahead and project that beautiful golden cord out to the collective consciousness. And I'm going to travel up that cord and now I am right there. I'm in the presence of everything and everyone on the other side. And I want to ask her something that's been forefront on my mind for a long time. And that is, what's the difference? Or rather, how would you discern the differences between Christianity versus Christ consciousness? What I'm seeing is that she is trying very hard not to laugh. So I'll laugh. She sort of did one of these. Okay, well, what can I say? How can I put that into words? Christianity is something that was man-made. Yes, we all know that. And it's subject to the whims of man. Absolutely, because we see different churches teaching different things, even though they all have the same book. There are so many different types of Christians, Christian churches, and Christian teachings. Yes. We all know that to be true. Thank you. Now, can you describe for me Christ consciousness so that I can share that? Christ came to the planet to teach compassion, love for your fellow man. In fact, his golden rule was do unto others that which you would have done unto you. He taught that he was the light of the world, but he also said, you are the light of the world. And from the Old Testament, we know that we are all made in the image of God. And Christ's message was to pinpoint, or to put a finer point on that, and say that we are all the sons and daughters of God. We are all the children of God. We are all the likeness of God. We are all God incarnate. Universal consciousness is the living God which decided to incarnate as each of us. And now she's showing me that beautiful golden cord that I traveled up on, as if to say, look at all the other golden cords. All of these lead to every living being on the planet, man, woman, animal, plant, and every one is a part of this great universal intelligence. Like leaves on one great big tree, droplets of blood in one universal body. And so not only Christ, but Abraham, Moses, Muhammad, right now on your planet is the Dalai Lama. And there are other several teachers who are teaching this same Christ consciousness, even though they may not be using that phrase. And the only message is this: you are God. When Moses asked the burning bush, "What is your name?" and the response was, "I am," the message was that we all are. I am that which I am becoming. Everyone on your planet is a drop of water from the ocean, a drop of blood from the universal body. And just like one fingerprint on your own hand does not look like any other fingerprint on your other fingertips, you have 10 very distinct different patterns. They're all your fingers. They're all a part of you. And so every living thing has its own fingerprint. And that's why we all look different. So that we can experience, we, the universe, can experience all that life has to offer in all of the different packages in which we've chosen to incarnate at this time. She's not giving me anything else, so I am going to imagine that she is complete. That is the answer. So I'm going to come back into the room with a new, deeper understanding that we are literally all one. There is no you. I am you. I am. I am. And you are. We are all perfection. We're all extensions of that beautiful divine energy. And I just read something the other day that hadn't occurred to me, but it's relevant, that 90-some% of our bodies is empty space. That even atoms are mostly empty space. And the intelligence that holds that empty space together in this shape holds your intelligence together in your shape for a purpose. And all of our purposes have to be different if the universe is going to continue to expand. We have to all have very different experiences as one. Until next time, Mama loves you. Bye now.